Hey. So, hey everybody, Darthbriboy here. If the mic audio sounds a little bit weird, that's because of reasons I explained earlier. This monitor has no bezels, so I have to use the monitor that I've had since 2019, which is a good monitor, but not as good as the new Dell monitor I got. Um, it is very early in the morning, and get used to this angle, because this will be the angle that I'll be shooting a lot of webcam and other vlog type video. I am not used to doing this early in the morning. I also got no sleep. Whatever, let's just do this. So I called this a multimedia update because I got decent amount of stuff. I got more stuff, although that's like going back to like July and May, because Twilight Time shut down and I have not opened those releases yet. Now you might go, why the hell haven't you opened your Twilight Time releases, Darth? Reasons that I don't feel like going into. So this to me is the last true 3 Days Grace album. Now you might be going, what the hell do you mean? 3 Days Grace is still going on, there's still a band. I call it the last true 3 Days Grace album because it's the last album that had Adam. You know, I consider myself a fan of 3 Days Grace, but I don't remember people's names. And I was a kid when I got into it, and my online knowledge and fandom of them never really extended unless I just had the 3 albums, which were like the original 3 Days Grace album, 1X, which is fucking fantastic, and Life Starts Now, and this was one that came out in 2012. So if we can just that. It worked. Well, it looks like we're still going to have the same autofocus problem that we had earlier. I do think these are nice looking cases. I don't think they're the best cases, because they're not a standard jewel case. And you got this kind of surrealist looking art. You can see more detail though, which is great. Now here's the fun part. How the fuck do you get the CD out? Oh, I hate these cases. Fucker. Ah. Yeah. Why you do this? Why? What the hell? Okay, that is the insert. Watch Darthbriboy struggle get a CD out of a stupid, badly designed case. So this is probably what it looks like. It is. The webcam is flickering because it doesn't like the color red or orange. It's an orangey red, or it's a reddish orange. I don't know colors. I'm not colorblind. I just didn't care to remember names of colors. Let's try to get this out. Oh fuck. Oh, look at this brand new CD, and it's already starting to have a little bit of wear and tear, even though it's brand new. Fun. Okay, this is nice though. Maybe they will tell me who the lead singer is, because my dumbass. Adam Guntier, lead vocals. That's why I called this the last real 3 Days Grace album, because it's the last album the lead singer performed with the band 3 Days Grace. I listened to Human, which came out in 2015, and I just assumed they took a break until I was just, I think it was 2 years ago, where I was just listening to random rock music, and then I found and then I found Adam on like a song from Adam in 3 Days Grace that I didn't hear of before. So I decided to give it a listen. It was Chalk Outline, and I loved it. I was like, oh my god, this is 3 Days Grace. This is the exact sound I was missing. If I could just talk about music for a minute. Okay, Breaking Benjamin. Okay, these were my bands back in middle school, and I don't judge me. Okay, this is still, in my opinion, good freaking music. Okay, good, solid, angsty rock music. Okay, so Breaking Benjamin pretty much sounded the same to me. I loved listening to the Breaking Benjamin albums that I still have. But I think that's, you'd think I remember the albums. Here's the albums. Yeah, they are really good albums. Okay, and then we got one of my favorite albums that I just decided to get on CD because fuck it, even though I have multiple copies of it, I'm including on CD. That'd be this. And this has the same stupid case design, and this thing is like over 10 years old. This seems out of focus, but I'm not 100% sure. Same bad case design. So this has the insert, like a little insert. It feels very surreal to hold this album cover because I had been seeing it on my phone and my computer and my iPod. Still my old iPod from 8th grade. The perfect levels of middle school angst. Although, hey, considering all the craziness that the Trump era has put us through, I could use a little bit of classic angst. So, that's the disc. I think it's a nice, simple disc. I always loved the album cover. I loved kind of the punkishness of it. And I'm very happy to see that type of style continue on the CD itself. Okay. Now we got a bunch of DVDs and Blu-rays that I got, primarily because I'm taking a film class, and some of these I have to see, and I'm like, some of these are just cheap enough where I can just get them on DVD or Blu-ray or whatever, so I'll just get them, and I will watch them multiple times because I like to rewatch movies. And when I'm out of college, I would like to probably go back to these, so I'll just get the Blu-ray and DVD and whatever. So first I got Green Book, controversial Best Picture win, because of the type of story it is, which is the white savior narrative. Racism is just a couple of individuals, not a systematic problem, and I bought it just because it was cheap and I was curious, and this did win Best Picture. So it's almost like, why the hell not? Maybe I'll like it. I used the digital already. Look at this great disc art from Universal. Do you see that glorious disc art that's not even showing up on camera? I mean, look how good that disc art is. I think this was already going through some DVD deterioration, but whatever. If it was going through DVD deterioration, it's not that big a deal. As long as the Blu-ray is fine. And the Blu-ray seems to be showing a lot better. Oh well. The main problem here is I think I should probably readjust the mic setup here, because I might not be sounding as clear as I want to sound, so I'm going to up the gain. Oh yeah, I definitely was not sounding as clear as I wanted to sound before. Now we fixed that. So let's just push this back. Next we got A Beautiful Planet. I think I got this off eBay. This was a Mill Creek 4K documentary of sorts. Narrated by Jennifer Lawrence. So you get to hear her nice sounding voice. Early morning allergies. And then you got this random code. I might use this, so I'll just put it here. This actually has discard, which is nice. Sorry if the audio was shit earlier, by the way. I should have checked on that myself. But I did not. I'd also been having issues with this computer in regards to trying to get it to work with Google Chrome. They might go, what the hell does that mean? Well, that means my login was signing me out. And that would just irritate me normally, but but during quarantine and the pandemic and shit, the littlest fucking things. Okay, I just want to test something really quick. The littlest fucking things somehow become one of those big deal things that just irritate someone or irritate me to no end. So next we got The Legend of Billie Jean, which has this nice kind of retro style beat up VHS cover. Come on. Alright, come on. Okay. We're gonna go douchebag mode for the rest of the video. And that didn't help. If it was in focus, it was in focus. If it wasn't in focus, it wasn't in focus. Nice slipcover. This was pretty cheap. I always wanted to see this movie, probably because of the cover. Not sure if it's really that great a film, to be honest, but I don't really care. If it's crap, I'll take it because pandemic. So anything to get my mind off this shit. Come on. There we go. You know, ever since I got this thing, the autofocus has been hit or miss. You know, autofocus is hit or miss no matter what I use, you know. Can't always rely on autofocus. I just realized how mildly annoying this is going to be to re-edit. So I got Tomorrowland, mainly because of a pretty good scene I saw on Twitter. I already use these codes, but they might still be useful for other shit. This does not have a 4K. I don't think it ever will. So let's just hope that this 2015 Blu-ray holds up in the next few years. I haven't really watched too many George Clooney movies over the years, which I probably should have by now as a film fan. But get up throughout this video. That's mainly just some shit. So this is one of those movies I got for class. The Rider, which is pretty cheap. Why I get the DVD and not the Blu-ray? Cheap. Like, I really don't care too much what the quality of this is. Oh, come on. Note to self, I'm just gonna embrace the neckbeard that I am and start wearing a fucking fedora, because fuck this shit. You know, it's mildly annoying. Disc seems to be in focus, which is nice. Okay, I don't know why you would want... Okay, so this is a quote from the movie. The human story of cowboy perseverance. Professional bull riders. You're not going to specify who that is? Like, I don't know. You just have something random like that, it just makes me mildly skeptical. Okay, then we got this thing. Again, one of those movies I got because of class. I don't know who made this. It says Cohen. I don't know if that's the Cohen brothers or... When was this made? Apparently this was made in 1991. Okay. This will be interesting to watch. I kind of want to watch this thing right now. A lot of interesting films I'm being exposed to. I will tell you one of the many benefits of college. You learn a lot of new shit that you might not think is useful, but it will be useful in terms of your conscience for other people and situations that you cannot relate to personally. Not to discredit your situation, obviously, but to help you use your struggles and use the pain from your struggles to benefit others. To potentially benefit others, I should say. Oh boy, Crash. Cheap. And, fuck it. I could have streamed this, but I'm like, what if the Wi-Fi goes out or some shit? I forgot to show the disc on the other one. It's a nice release. You know what? I'm going to show you the... Comes with like a couple of pamphlets. This is one of the nicest fucking releases I've ever gotten for school ever. Like, goddamn. This is fucking beautiful. Like, wow. This is really a nice set. Like, this is unexpected. This is gorgeous. I haven't gotten a nice set like this since like my Twilight time releases. Really nice set. We'll have to reorganize that later. Now on to Crash. This exists. Now I can watch it from the computer or I can watch it on my setup. Why would I watch it on the computer? I don't know. So I can take notes easier, I guess. So, I gotta edit this video down at some point. So with that in mind, live long and prosper and have a good day.